Home of the Mariners since 1999. There's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball. And it comes your way next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he misses there, 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Max Kepler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here.
Designated hitter, number 7.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. It is Curtis Granderson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. High pop-up. Zimmerman coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cesar Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Designated hitter, Stephen.
And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Buster Posey. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, 2 down now.
Batting sixth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Mike.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
To short, hit hard. Simmons has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number
Here's
6.
Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 99.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 30, Michael
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Right fielder, number 3.
Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson. He popped out in his first trip. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Hernandez has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
He'll
Milwaukee.
lead it off here against
Second
Jose
baseman,
Barrios.
Cesar Hernandez.
And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a move over to first. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Lamb makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, the double play.
Number 8, Mike Zunino.
Into the windup and the pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And the pitch. Grounded to the right. Hernandez on the grass, and he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buster Posey.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hernandez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton.
For the
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hamilton.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was...
And a great job to stick with it as he's able... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Dahl comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 21.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Riding in once again, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away, and again a throw. And yet another throw over. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Granderson. And the inning is over. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Lamb is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, 2 down now. Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they have taken the lead. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Arenado has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping into the box. Nolan Arenado. Brad enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2. Here it is. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. Zach Duke will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Mark Trumbo will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Tap fouled at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. No problem here. 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Steve Pierce. Look to provide a little punch off the bench. Carson Smith enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Pedroia on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The relay. Throw won't get him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they digging in.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth. For the Mariners.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.